Hi everyone, welcome back to Tara's Take. So today I am going to be creating a pocket folio from one sheet of paper. I cut one already, so I think I'm going to go ahead and use that instead of pulling out my cutter again. And so I have some Tim Holtz paper, some of my last bits of it. So bummed. And I've cut it in half. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, and I have gotten inspired from this by Camelia Crafts Designs, and she has one of those big boards. I don't. So what I'm gonna do, and if you want to join in, you're gonna need your one sheet of scrapbook paper, your 12 by 12, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the oh, you know what it's called. Why do I always hesitate? I'm going to make the indentation on here. I can't think what it's called. Anyway, it's so weird every time I go to say it. But I'm doing it at 4, okay? And we're going to do 3 of them. And because mine's shorter, I'm going to fold mine down and just tuck it in there and do it again at 4. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing. And what you'll need is some scissors, you'll need your glue, you'll need a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and you'll need to, of course, have some things to decorate with, your distress inks and all that good stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. You're going to need a punch if you want to do a thumb hole for yours. I'm going to do thumb holes in mine. Okay. So this is a fun little project, and I'm hoping I do it right. I practiced a little bit, sort of made a chintzy one with some cheap paper to give it a go first before I started. And so you're going to want to, decide which piece, okay, that you're going to have on the front. And this is going to be, yeah, okay. I'm thinking, do I want to try, both sides are great, but yeah, I think I'm going to do it like that. So I'm going to put the side that I want on the inside of the pockets here, and I got to remember every step. Let's see. So I'm going to go and I'm going to do 2 thumb holes here. I don't want to make them super deep, so I'm going to kind of watch from behind. I want to be able to see and try to get them as even as possible. Okay. All right. So this first side here, you're gonna have it cut in half. You've got it folded into the thirds, and now we're gonna do glue on the inside here. Come on, glue. Don't argue with me. And I'm taking it just inside that fold. I don't want it to go over the folded area, okay? So when I put the paper down, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so if you look, you can see the fold. I've got the glue just to the right of it because I'm going to put this like so, and it's going to be just to the right of that fold. Okay. Get my white. Okay. So that fold is still free. Okay. So now there's the first pocket, and now we're going to flip this over. Okay, so your second pocket is over here. And see, I noticed this when I tried it before. I did it right at the 4 inches, but it's coming over slightly. Let me see something. Does it really, is it gonna, I'm looking to see if it's really gonna matter. I don't think that it is, actually. I'm gonna trim. I don't know if you're gonna get that, but I got this tiny little bit that's hanging over. I don't recall if she got that too or not, but I'm getting rid of that so that. And then all you're gonna need to do now is put your glue here on this edge and then across the bottom here. And fold that in. Come on. Okay. I'm going to use my bone folder and kind of press that paper down just a little bit better. Okay, and then when you flip it over, you've got your 2 pockets right there, see? Okay. And that closes like that. Okay, so now, let's get this folded down better. What we're gonna do, I gotta remember how this goes. I am gonna trim this edge off right here, just slightly, like I did on the other side, because it just seems to be catching a little bit, and I don't want that. Okay, so this is going to be like this, okay? So this piece is going to fold inwards, okay? And then we're going to open it up so your 2 pockets are sitting to your left, and this front piece, okay, is going to be the part that we trim, okay? And I am looking here real quick. I want to make sure that I go at the right angle. So we're going to be taking it down, okay? And I'm going to use my ruler. And I want to leave, I want to have as much of, actually the butterfly is going to get cut off, that's true. But this is going to get used, so don't throw it away. I'm making sure I get this at the right angle here. And I'm just looking, let me make sure I'm cutting it correctly. See, this was my goof off when I was just fiddling with it. There's the 2 pockets and then the front, and you've got your pocket on the front. So yeah, I'm just wanting to make sure that I cut this at the correct angle so it's downwards. Okay. And I'm going to use my knife here. Do I have my board? I do not know where I put my little cutting board, so I'm just going to do it. This is just paper, so I'm not going to worry about it. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Okay. It didn't quite go through. Let's see. Oh, it went through enough. Good. All right, and now I'm going to cut this off at the line here. Oh, I cut into that. I didn't mean to. Shoot. Okay, so now what we have is we're going to glue this together so we have a pocket, and then when you open it, you have 2 more pockets. See? And then on this piece, because I accidentally cut it, I didn't mean to. That's okay, I just got to even it out here. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to do my edge cut that I do. You can use your cutter to do this as well. I'm just cutting that crease off, and that's going to make our 2 pockets on the inside. So when you go open this up, see. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. We're going to have 2 pockets right there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and glue those in. I'm bummed I lost the... Actually, I should probably do some distressing on this. But I'm bummed I lost my my butterfly. That's okay. I'll survive. Yeah, this is my first full one I'm doing. I mean, the other one I did, like I said, I just kind of was goofing with it. But it's actually a pretty cool little folio, and I don't know, I liked it. So I'll link her video in the description box for you so that you can check her out. She did it much more eloquently than me because she's made it a few times, I'm sure. Okay, here's that. And you could do these, yeah, maybe I'll do it like that. There we go. That's better. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these on. I think she glued the front one down first, but I'm just going to go ahead and put these in real quick. So kind of glad I trimmed that the way I did, because it's doing that little frame I like, and it's not right up on those it's not right up on top of the fold line, and that's good. Okay, here we go. For whatever reason, this is kind of hanging down on this side for me, this edge, and I'm not super sure why, but I am going to have to trim this. Before I glue it down, I'm going to trim it. It's just probably the way that I cut the paper, or... So now on this part, she actually glued this together as a pocket, okay? And then, like, she glued these two, so she did, let's see, we're gonna do a thumb hole on this one. Okay, and then she glued this down. Well, I'll just do it on here. All right. Okay. And so then you have that, like that. Opens up. I'm trying to remember. It seems like she left this so that it opened, but I'm going to glue mine there. So it's going to be a pocket, another pocket. Because, I mean, unless I wanted to have like some paper on the inside for writing on or something, I don't know. I kind of think I'm going to keep mine glued down so that it's, I guess it's not a folio anymore if I glue it down, but that's okay. I like it like this. So there we go. So I'm gonna grab, let's see, what time is it? See, so those are actually really quick because I did that in 15 minutes and I'm a newbie at it. You know? So I'm thinking, I'm looking here real quick at these papers that I have. I wonder if I cut this one. Where's my cutter? Oh, there it is. I'm not sure. I'm thinking this is going to hit that bird's head. That's the reason I was hesitant. Let me see. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. It'll be good. It'll just graze it. All right. Okay, cool. So we'll do that a second time. This time maybe I'll be better at it. We shall see. So we're gonna, again, we're gonna do whatever this is called again, for whatever reason. Tara just cannot remember. I know it, but I don't know it. Scoring! There we go, it came to me. I don't know why I always hesitate to think of that word. It's just silly. Okay, so. Oh, you know what? This has a fold in it. I'm like, why did that fold unevenly like that? Because my paper has a little fold in it. It must have gotten bent. There, that's better. It'll be fine because this is going to be on a pocket anyway. I'm not going to worry about it. It'll just be a little line there. Okay, and then I'm thinking and I'm hoping I can get these birds. Yeah, it's got to fold down the center. Dang it. That's annoying. Okay. All right. Now, what do we want to do here? If I do that one, when I cut it, I'm going to end up cutting through the top bird, and he's not going to get used. I'm wondering, okay, yeah. So I'm going to do, I just like to be able to see where I'm aiming at here, how deep it is. I don't want it to be super deep on my thumb holes. Okay. All right, now, so I'm going to glue this one to here. Okay. So again, I'm going to leave the glue to the right of that fold. And you can also put it directly on the back of that one. I think that's how she did it. I'm going to lay this down. Just to the right of the fold. I must have really cut this unevenly. I measured it on my, I don't know, it's weird. That happens with that board and I'm not really sure why. Okay, so that'll be on there. So I'm going to trim, again, I'm going to have to trim this edge for whatever reason. I don't recall her trimming it, but she might have. And we're going to glue this one on. bottom. Dang, that looks uneven. What did I do? Oh, I must have really went off on that one. Oh, well. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, guys? For whatever reason, it went off. But it's still a cute pocket, and I got my birds, so that makes me happy. Now, all right, so now we're going to go on the back, and again, we're going to cut this at the angle. This time I'm going to try to go all the way through. It still didn't quite go. It's all right. It went enough. It went enough. It's good enough. Okay. There we go, like that. Okay. And this time that fold is going to go on the inside there. That's good. Okay. All right. I'll leave that one this time because it is supposed to be a little folio. Oh, and I forgot to do my thumb hole, huh? So it's okay. We can still do it. There we go. I barely did it on that one. Oh, jeez. Tara Renee. I'm peeking in the back here to make sure I'm on the right spot. There we go. That's better. All right. Yeah, this one's way off. I don't know how I managed to do it that far off, but you can see. I mean, it covers it, and considering this is going to be like, that's annoying. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but I'll have to watch her video again and see if I'm pretty sure I'm doing it exactly like she did, but on the measuring, I mean. But you know me with measuring, I've told you guys. It is not a pretty sight. So now we're going to put the pockets on the inside. So I'm just going to trim these. Oh yeah, do it this way, it's easier. Okay. Oh, stop. My glue's arguing with me. There we go. It dries so fast around that nozzle. Okay. So my neighbors, the guys that moved in next door that I told you about, so there were 3 of them, Well, now there's a fourth guy. And this guy, even though we have room for them to all park in the driveway, it's a huge driveway. It's a double, wide where all our cars can fit. He is parking in the front yard. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but that annoys me. And then Courtney has been finding like a ton of beer cans and cigarette butts out next to the porch, where one of them just goes out there and smokes and drinks. And it's like, I don't care if you smoke and drink, but clear up your mess. You have neighbors, and so I'm a little annoyed. I thought of it because I heard a door shut next door. But it's like, come on, you guys. You don't live here alone. This is not your property. Don't park in the grass. Okay, our yard doesn't have grass, but I don't care. That looks trashy. Unless you've got a farm or something, you know what I mean? But when you're living in the city, and I don't know. I don't like that. So, just thought I'd tell you guys. I don't like that. Oops, I tore that up. Oh well, these are not going to have thumb holes. I'm just going to glue that back down and not worry about it. Okay, so it's 26 minutes and I've made 2. And this one's the trifold, okay? So it's got your pocket, and then you can have, I would probably just decorate this cute, or put some paper for them to write on, some coffee dye paper. And then there's the inside. So you've got your 2. Now she used, because she was using Tim Holtz paper, that's why I used my Tim Holtz paper. It made me think of it. And this one's glued down, so I've got 2 pockets there, and then I've got one here, one here, one here, one here. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. This one's got 5 pockets. Yeah. So it's pretty cute. I'm thinking if I let that dry, it'll be okay, and I can get this in here. There we go. Oops. Dang it. That one's not as deep. I'm having a day. I am. I've actually had a few of those lately, as you guys know. Well, I screwed that up, but I'm not going to worry about it. I am going to worry about it. You know me. I got to worry about it. I don't know if I can't fix it. Maybe I can use my scissors and just tweak it a little bit here. There we go. There we go. That's better. And yeah, I'm having a time with my health. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of struggling a little bit, so keep me in your prayers, because I've got a doctor's appointment with my cardiologist, and I've made an appointment with my general practitioner I've never met before. So I'm going to actually have them, I'm going to request that they check my thyroid, because I think that's so pretty. I wish that were on the front. I think that I might be having thyroid issues. So anyways, let's decorate one of these little cutie pies. I'm thinking, what do I want to do with it? Should I grab my, do I have my Tim Holtz stuff out? I think I do. Let me look in here. Yep, I have a few things. Let's see. I have a bunch of cards and a bunch of, those are so cute. Look at that. That would be cute in there as a journal card, huh? I know I have I know that I have my other thing here too. Yeah, here it is. And somewhere in my stuff, I'm not really sure where, I have a whole bunch. Oh no, this isn't it. I apologize. I have a whole bunch of like his small fussy cut type ephemera, but I think I've put it somewhere and I'm not sure where, and I don't want to go looking for it. So I was looking here because I thought I had out my other bag with all of his journal cards and stuff, but I'm not seeing it. Hold on one sec. I might have to pause. Okay, I found him. I remembered right after I paused it that I had stuck my cuts and my little cards from him over into this little bin thing here. Let's see. I'm wondering. Ah, perfect. Okay, so. These are such cute journal cards. So adorable. Actually, should I do both sides? I should, huh? So this has just ended up being a Tim Holtz festival. I'm so excited about going into Sierra Vista to see that huge Hobby Lobby that is there. I think that's going to be fun. I'm going to use some little whale tabs of mine to use as a little topper for these. She did that on hers and I thought it looked really cute. So I'm going to let that inspire me as well. Okay. There we go. Oops. Need it more centered. There we are. So cute. All right, I'm just realizing I should have done more. I know I'm using a different color too, but that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Get in there and do the thumb hole. Kind of clumsy today. I apologize. I feel off. Yeah. I know you guys know me. Most of you know me well enough now to know when I'm not quite myself, so I don't even try to pretend, okay? I always tell you guys because it's just obvious to you that know me. Just from the sound of my voice or my lack of speaking. I know a lot of you have mentioned that you can always tell when I'm not feeling, you know, my best. So, but I do apologize for being a little ditzy today. I really like this though. I think it's super cute. Look at the back. That turned out really good. So let's pick another card. I'm making this easy on myself by using these. They're fun. They're already decorated. I love whale tabs. Thank you, Valerie. I only have these because my sweetheart Valerie gave me. Let me use her. Let me use her punch, and they're so expensive. Oh my gosh! I love that card. Isn't that pretty? I think I'll use that one. It's just it doesn't really. It's kind of a little yellow in it. I just love it. It's so cute. There we go. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, the whale tab punch. Yeah, I wish they hadn't retired it. Now people sell them on eBay for like 80 bucks. It's crazy. It's a paper punch. I'm cheap. I can't help it. These are nice wide pockets too. Oops. Of course, mine's getting stuck now because, there we go. There we go. And I was thinking on these that I could do like, something. One of my little stamps would look really pretty. I love these. You know how I am about these. But since this is more botanical, I was thinking of a plant or something. I wonder. So many in here. Oh, you know what? Also, I think I had one with, did I have one with birds on it? That one would be pretty. Look at that. Oh, and then this one. Yep, that's the ones I'm putting. I like them. I like that a lot. I think it's very pretty. If I could just get it to separate, we'll be good. It's right there, fighting with me. There we go. I don't like to touch it too much and get a bunch of, you know, the oils from my hands on there. Is it straight? Okay. There we go. This one's just gorgeous. And it's on music, like what looks like music paper. Can you see? Isn't that pretty? I absolutely adore these stamps. I know you guys can tell because I use them a lot. I'm in that mode. When I first got them was when I first started, just dropped my thing, was when I first started doing the junk journals, making them, and I used them a lot back then, and then I stopped using them for a really long time. Kind of forgot I even had them. And then I saw them again on Amazon. I only had the ladies before, and then when I saw them on Amazon and I saw the whole kit, you know, the whole set, there's 4 sets, I went ahead and got all of them, and so that's why I'm back to thinking about them, but I just love them. Now this little piece right here is kind of, that's why I don't like to touch it too much. It's kind of up. So I'm just gonna use my glue and kind of try to press that. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. I don't have the appointment until October, okay, so. Oh, I didn't realize it was so bright white on the back. Let's do something about that. Let's see. I've been kind of thinking about taking a break from doing videos so much, to be honest, because I haven't been feeling myself. I know I used to do them 7 days a week, then I brought it to 4, and then I brought them back to 5. And on the crafting end of it, I still want to do my devotions every day with you guys, but let me see. I want to get that bird in there just like that. Oh, he's on the other one. I should use, let's see. I should use the card that goes, because these are all matching. They're out of the same, what you call it. Here's the one with the butterfly on it. Come on, I don't want my glue to dry. Anyways, Courtney was kind of talking to me about it because he's very concerned, you know, because I haven't been feeling good. And so I was thinking about maybe there it is, dropping back my amount of videos to maybe 3, you know, like Mass Monday, Tuesday, and then, I don't know, Friday. And kind of, you know, giving myself the other days to rest, because something's definitely going on with me, on my health, guys. So, and I know you guys love me and you pray for me. I pray for you and love you, and I know that I would miss doing it, and I might still, you know, jump in on weeks that I feel better, but I'm thinking I'll probably start doing less videos. And I may say that I may have already said this to you on Monday's Mass Mate, because today is Wednesday of last week, so you know me, I'm always telling you stuff twice. So okay, let me see here. So there, that is the front, and then there's the back, which brings in, you know, this. So there's that one. Oh wait, you know what? Let's darken the edges, Tara. Come on, let's do something with it. I hate covering. I'll be honest, it's silly, and you'd think that after all this time I would be over it, but I still kind of hate covering Tim Holtz papers and stuff. I look at them and I'm like, ah, they're so gorgeous without me doing anything to them. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. And then let's see, what else can we do to this little baby? I mean, I should decorate this front, because this front is not decorated. So let us look. Let us take a little gander at what we have over here, because I do have quite a few little pieces that we could maybe collage with, do a little, you know, piece on the front. I don't know. This is all his stuff here. I love these cards, and I never used any of them. I've got them still. All this time, I've had them forever. I even have some of his wallpaper, like his little wallpaper plants. I wish I knew where I put all those, all the smaller pieces. I don't know how this will look. I used to do this with these, and so it made me remember, take these squares and I would break them down and then collage with them. And I'll tell you, I did something yesterday. I think I did it by myself. I don't think I did a video. And now I'm probably gonna do a video with you this week of it, because it was a lot of fun. I'm trying to remember if I did do a video. I don't think I did. We're gonna do a little collage. Yep. I made, oh, that's right, I didn't do a video, but I had so much fun with it that I'm thinking I'm gonna do it with you guys. I did just like a book page collage, okay? And then I did all kinds of stuff on top of it. I did stickers, and then I did stamping, and I just put all kinds of fun things on it, and it turned out, let me show you. Let's see here. I ended up with these really cute, I have a, look at, so I did some stamping, I did all kinds of just fun distress, and I did it on a book cover, like a music book. My music pages are, the book is pretty much done. There's only like 1 or 2 pieces. So I took the cover and I collaged on top with book page, all different kinds of book page. And then I ended up doing like stamps and, stamps and stickers, and I did fussy cuts and just made it, it was really fun. It was just a grungy, and they're so decorated that once you're done, I mean, I might add like a phrase or something, you know, to bring it into completion. But the whole piece itself is just cute, right? Just cute stuff, you know, and without really, I mean, just playing. I was totally just crafting and playing. I love those days, you know, where I can just sit down and really have a good time. And I don't get to have them as often as I used to, and I think I miss them. Let's see, we're going to stick this R on here. I'm not really sure why, but I'm going to do it. And let's see, do I want that on top? Or do I want that on top? Yeah, this is going to go down first. Oops. All right. Okay. And I'm thinking, I'm not crazy about what's going on up here. So I'm wanting to put something else in its place, like cover that up a little bit. Because that dressmaking thing isn't doing it for me. I don't know, I never get too thrilled about that, to be honest. I'm just peeking here to see what might look good on there. Good cut. I wonder if I trim this top off. Maybe a little bit more. I don't want to lose. I want to bring the bird and the flowers up more. There we go. Not quite. Still not enough. That should do it. Okay. And I'm thinking, I wonder. kind of like you guys are just here with me and I'm crafting by myself. Like, I'm not talking, and I apologize. I know I'm being quiet. I'm concentrating because I want to get a cute little kind of overlap or underlap here. Yeah, I want to cover this bit too. I'm just not crazy about that. So I was thinking if I could cover that, at least some of it, you know. It's already 12:30. I was doing so good yesterday. I got all my videos done before 9 o'clock in the morning, which I haven't done that in a long time. And that's really how I like to work. And then I have the rest of the day to cook or, you know, clean, do whatever. And lately I've just been not getting it done. And I really enjoyed that yesterday. And today I ended up having to go back to bed because I didn't sleep good, and I had to go lay down after Courtney left, which always bums me out. I hate when that happens. I like that so much better. So yeah, I just like the collage better than I did the other picture. So there's that, and then this card can go in here, and I can do, I don't know, another card for the front pocket. Actually, let's put this one here, and I think I'll just leave it, you know. This is nice. It's not super thick. It is thicker to go in your journal, but it's not super thick. And then we have the inside, and I can put, you know, I'll probably do like 2 of the smaller. I'm just gonna use a couple of them for fun, just to show you. Just do like a couple here, and then that way, or I could even, you know what I could do? I can trim the square corners off on these, and this would be a cute backing. It has a cute backing to write on. They fit. And also, I was thinking, you know, I could do, like I said before, like just like a word or something up here of encouragement, you know, how I like to do. So yeah, these would be super cute. Let's use, okay. So yeah, you can make these square cuts out of the Tim Holtz 12 by 12 pad, the small ones. Just round them off and distress them a little bit, and you've got a cute little journal card. Look at that. It's super cute. And I could even do more tabs on there if I wanted to. You know what I wish I could have gotten, and I don't know if it's still available, but I can't afford it probably right now, is his fabric. Ugh, love it. I loved it. So pretty. So there we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This doesn't really count because it's got, you know, you can't really write on it. It's just cute to look at. That's okay. Right? There we go. So there's your, this is a double. This one I didn't decorate, but this is the trifold. Okay, so you've got your folio with your 2, 4, 5 pockets. Okay, so this is a 5 pocket glued down. It's a 6 pocket. Okay, so I hope you felt inspired today and that you enjoyed it. And I'm sorry I was so quiet. I'm sorry I was so quiet. Maybe some of you actually like that, and we're glad I was quiet. But I love you guys. God bless you. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. hit a comment, maybe a heart in the comment section. That pushes the algorithm out. If you're not a part of the Tara's Take family, please consider subscribing to the channel and coming back and hanging out with us more. We'd love to have you, and we have a Facebook group, Creative Cuties. It's linked down below and also in the About section. You can catch me on Instagram at Tara's Take, and you can catch me on X at Tara's Take. And yeah, so I love you. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.